Star Wars: The Old Republic, Sith Inquisitor. I'm tOR, and we are gonna go fight Darth Thanaton today. Just gonna get in through the Sith Sanctum, or whatever. Oh yeah, it is the Sith Sanctum. Got the name right. Sith Sanctum reminds me of a movie. Inner Sanctum. No, that's not the name of the movie. That's what. That's one of the words they would call it, I think. Oh, Darth Thanaton's right there in the middle. So let's go take care of him.
After Lord Cineratus' death, I knew you'd be here eventually. A lesser Sith would run and hide under a sand dune, but it's obvious you're not a lesser Sith.
Of course I'm not a lesser Sith.
Draw your lightsaber. You die here.
I've faced many challenges over the years. My death is no more certain now than it was then. You are young and proud. No doubt all you see is a withered old man waiting to be crushed and succeeded. Roland?
Yes, Master.
The apprentice of a disobedient Sith must die. Let us do our solemn duty. This time, I will be sure to dispose of your corpse personally.
I will not be a corpse.
Is this ghost empowered? There we go.
Are you okay?
Get some armor on there. Are you healing yourself? Gotta do quite a bit of healing here, actually. Oh my gosh. Stop hurting me so bad. You jerk. There. Taylor's, get out of the Force Storm. No revivification for you. I said no revivification. Huh. That guy was actually way harder than I thought he would be. Holy crap. Yeah, good luck guys when you're running through this on your own. Alright, time to kill Darth Thanaton with all these ghosts.
Stop this nonsense now.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
He's a treacherous snake. Cut out his fangs.
Careful now. Don't lose the road.
I warned you my ritual was dangerous. I warned you it was not for the weak, but you drank the poison.
What have you done, you fool? You can't handle that kind of power.
Of course I can. That's why I took every single ghost unwillingly if I could. As I said, if you get them unwillingly, they'll be stronger.
Where's that, Tom?
You're dying, snake. Don't struggle. It'll only prolong the agony.
One thing I forgot to mention about the Force Light. You should never ever burn more than one ghost at a time. Or else, well, you'll see.
Let's see.
Still not sure I understand. I was fighting Thanaton.
Too much exertion wears you out, lowers your defenses.
We had no choice but to serve you before, but now we can finally have some fun.
Uh-oh.
Sith. Back in the land of the living. Easy now.
You overextended yourself.
The ghost's power was too much for your body to adapt to so quickly. And that's not to mention the little chats you've been having in your sleep. Let me guess, the ghosts?
Actually, I was having this amazing dream. There were these relics, and each of them produced a different flavor of ice cream.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, I never get the good dreams. It's always flesh-eating Jawas or huts in bikinis.
Oh, wow.
Huts and bikinis.
This is so awesome.
Sounds like an improvement.
Whatever the cause, you look dire. And Thanaton will take advantage unless we find a cure quickly.
Give me some time to do some research. Ashara, I'll need your help. Holocrons are impossible these days.
Where am I going? Oh, travel to the fleet. Collect my Chapter 2 reward. Sweet. I'm totally done with Chapter 2. We're gonna do a little bit of cleanup. We're gonna go run this flashpoint that I've already picked up. And we're going to prepare in other ways for the beginning of Chapter 3. Come on. Okay, Chapter 3 reward is over there. Nothing to train yet, because I already got my level 43 stuff. Alright. Yes. And it purposely takes me past here because of this guy.
Is there a tomb that needs exploring?
Most clever and most wise Lord of the Sith, this humble worm begs a moment of your time. I have the deep honor to be the messenger and property of the great Lord Sergei Thule, the first Sith Lord of Alderaan blood. Your help is desperately needed back on Alderaan, and Lord Thule has sent me to humbly beg for your return in his hour of need.
I'll have a little chat with him then.
I thank you. Alderaan, and indeed the entire Empire, will soon thank you as well. Please meet Lord Thule at Castle Thule on Alderaan as soon as can possibly be arranged. Yep. Alderaan bonus series. Here we come. Alright, excellent. Use your ship's intercom. We'll do that in a minute. Alright, while we're here, I'm going to head over to, let's get on our mount. I'm going to head over and do the intro to the Colicoid Wargames Flashpoint. Hey look. Lore object. I think it gives me 0 experience. Oh, 39. You can do that as soon as you get to Awakened Space Dock. It might give you quite a bit more.
Hello. Yes, sir.
This is Darth Malgus to Viken Space Dock. An unusual opportunity has arisen. The Colicoids are an insectoid species from the Inner Rim, specializing in technological sales and development. You met their lesser cousins on Balmorra. The Colicoids' latest weapons and battle droids could change the course of the war. I desire those weapons for the Empire.
The Balmoran Colicoids were animals. You're saying these are merchants?
The Balmoran Colicoids were biological experiments, as I understand. These are their creators. Republic representatives are also eager to obtain Colicoid weapons, so the insects have made a proposal. Both Republic and Empire strike teams will compete in a war game. The Colicoids will sell technology exclusively to whichever side proves superior.
That proposal is demeaning. If the Colicoids won't trade, those weapons can be taken by force.
The Colicoid homeworld is far beyond Imperial space, and future developments will be lost to us. Cooperation costs us nothing. The Colicoids have designated an asteroid hive as the battleground, containing traps and challenges designed to murder competitors. You will represent the Empire and be tested by Colicoid machines as well as their warriors. The insects place little value on individual Colicoid life.
What a coincidence. I don't value Colicoid life either.
The Colicoids have been observing our forces for some time. Do not assume standard tactics will win this competition. And do not fail. If the Republic wins because of our weakness, they will gain a technological advantage that could cost us 100 worlds.
Alright, I will queue for that flashpoint later. For now, I'm gonna start towards Alderaan. Sorry about all the noise. I'm going to turn off our class mission temporarily, and the Colicoid Wargame, I guess I'll leave that one on temporarily. Then by the beginning of next episode, I will be all queued up for the Colicoid Wargame. I'll just insta-travel there.
If you eat all this, I will let you perform more of this. Okay? Just because that's all that's in your bowl doesn't mean that's all you can get.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity again. Go ahead and click like if you like what you see in this episode. It'll really help the channel. You can also subscribe to get updates every time I post a new video. You can also click on the link and follow me on Twitch, where you can see me recording all these videos. Or recording or streaming just whatever. So that way you can just see me playing on other random characters at random times. So Thanks for your support.
It's not touching you, it's not.
So I'm gonna take some extra time and load all those extra polygons for the leaves and the trees and whatnot. Alderaan's always the longest planet to load for me. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll find a bunch of hypertech artifact fragments while I'm here. Yeah. Alright, so let's go talk to Lord Sergei Thule. There. And the bonus series takes place up here. You go up here and down this way. Then you come up and go down this way. And then you go around this way. Hey, look, mail. Storage box.
This is my third request that's been ignored. Hello. You've left the entire compound exposed to attack wherever. I'm ready when you are. On your knees, all of you. The hero before us deposed the false king. I am Lord Sergei Thule, apprentice of Darth Victus, and the first of House Thule to survive the Sith Academy.
His lordship will seize the throne you made vacant.
Fate willing. But my ascension must wait. Alderaan is in a state of anarchy, and a threat greater than the Ulgo usurpers rears its head.
You'll find my advice and assistance invaluable for a man who would be king.
Do not whisper your poison to his lordship.
Enough. Speak to a Sith that way again and you will lose your skin. I am grateful for all you offer. The Killiks are stirring, legion upon legion. They've already devoured the armies of Kalnosh and Antilles. The people fear it's the Killik Black Hive, returning after a millennium underground. I'm not a superstitious man, but I know disaster when I see it.
Tell me about this Black Hive.
They're the worst of the Killik broods. The lesser nests fled to the surface to escape being cannibalized by their savage kin.
Yet if his lordship turns his attention to the Killiks, the other houses will destroy Thule.
Moff Sarek and I proposed to use small strike teams against the Black Hive, and he advised you take lead. Succeed, and House Thule can focus on winning the planet. Fail, and Killiks of every size will swarm over Alderaan, and all of us will be joiners.
If I'm not leading an army, who am I going to lead?
Scientists, Imperial Xenocide teams, and another as well. Chanya Badal of the Order of Extermination has agreed to help us.
For 20 millennia, members of the Order have forsaken house ties and worldly possessions to protect us from the Killiks. During the Hive's century sleep, the Order watches and prepares. When the Hives awake, they spread fire.
They number barely a handful now. Medal has no loyalty to Thule, but she's our best hope against these monsters.
The Killix will be dealt with. Make sure you deal with the other houses.
We are partners, then. Go to Madal and listen to her advice, but be careful what you reveal. Remember, she is not one of us.
See how House Thule fares on its own.
Is there a tomb that needs exploring?
No, looks like I head all the way up here to this quest hub. So let's get moving. Alright, first things first, I'll explain to you. Finally, after beating Chapter 2, you actually do get legacy bonuses. Let's see if I can find it there. Imperial class is there. So we got an emote. We can type /Inquisitor and brag to people that we've completed Chapter 2 as an Inquisitor. I'll show you what that looks like. Get down.
Hello.
It does a little dance too. Okay, so /Inquisitor. Yep, and you'll do that no matter what character you're on. You'll have the electricity going between your fingers. Alright, and the other thing you get is the Chapter 2 buff. All class buffs now apply the Mark of Power in addition to their own effects. It does not stack with the Jedi Counselor buff, which means on the Republic side it actually turns into the Jedi Counselor buff. So, on my other series, for the Jedi Knight, he'll now have 2 buffs when he casts his buff. I'll still have 1 here because I'm not getting the Jedi buff or anything like that. But any class other than Inquisitor and Counselor will have the Inquisitor and Counselor buff. So that's a good thing. Extra buffs. We don't want to go up here. We want to take the big road at the next intersection. These guys are all still low level, just like the original planet Alderaan. Okay, good stuff. Oh, Pila, that's way low level stuff. More Fergrin crystals would be nice, and Hypertech artifact fragments would be nice. Old stuff.
Yes.
I'll get it anyway, but it's old stuff. I know I'll find more Hypertech artifact fragments by the time I actually go use my holo terminal and get to the next planet. Move on with the regular Chapter 3. But for now, yeah, I'll just get extra archaeology stuff. I'll stockpile it. Or if I get 99, I'll just sell all the extras like I did with the galactic artifact fragments. I found so many of those. Alright, ooh, we got 2 things here. What's going on? More of the same.
But you were beating up your brother in the car.
Alright, and what's that one?
Yep, so you're starting fresh.
It's not down here, maybe it's up on the bridge.
How's that?
There it is. Free credits, that's what it is.
Yep. At home anyways, I don't know about school. I don't know about school, you start right where you were and
600 credits, not bad. And
have a perfect day today, so you have
holographic microcomputer. Oh. There we go. And we got Opila crystals. Yeah. Most of this is just for stockpiling or extra cash. hoping to find actual stuff at my level. Oh, yeah, now we're getting to stuff at my level, I think. These holographic microcomputers are 205, which means they're probably only just barely gray. And that looks like a galactic. I only barely out-leveled it. So now that we're actually in the bonus series area, we may actually get good stuff. Oh, I wonder why this big road isn't on the map. Firkran. Hypertech. Oh, we're getting that. Yeah, bear with me, folks. We're gonna go scavenging. Well, technically scavenging is the one for arms tech, armor tech, and cyber tech. We're gonna go archaeology-ing. No, stay back. Sweet. Alien contagion fiber. That'll be for bioanalysis. Yeah, so there are actually good things up here. Okay, let's pull them all down here. I happen to know that galactic artifact fragments will be for selling. That one I did top off in my storage unit, whatever. Alright, let's pick up some of these initial quests.
In the swarm, the flame will guide me. In hardship, I will endure.
Shanya Madal. Sergei Thul sent me.
What? Of course. Allies of the Sith who would be king. On behalf of the Knights of the Order of Extermination and the Blood of Aldera, I offer my services in the war against the Killiks. Ventadia Droth, Kanophora.
Why do I sense you're not happy partnering with House Thul?
I'd partner with the Emperor himself if it meant saving Alderaan. And it's not my place to judge. For 20,000 years, my order has fought the Nests. We know their hibernation cycles, the secrets of their joiners. We should be advising the armies of a united planet. Instead, we're a handful against the Black Hive.
We don't need armies. I can show you how to turn secrets into power enough to end the threat.
I hope you're right. The last time the Black Hive emerged, it left whole cities in ruins. Its Killiks are monstrous, and their bloodlust grows with every joiner they absorb. I've been strategizing with the Imperial strike teams. They're making progress, but not enough. You should meet with them. Lead our efforts.
I'll see to the strike teams. Keep studying the nest and let me know what you find.
Come, and I'll anoint you with the Chanmasu herbs. Whether you believe in ritual or not, the scent will discourage your foe. And be guided by the Codex Chitinus and the First Huntsman. See to the others, and I'll continue to search for weaknesses.
There's the quest. Side quest here. Project is nearly complete, my lord. You will enjoy. The blood boil introduces engineered poison into veins. Blood turns to acid, every heartbeat agony. Messy, messy.
I can't wait to see our enemies writhe from its effects.
You are in luck, my lord. The blood boiler is almost ready for mass production. Only requires a live fire run first. You do the honors. I promise you will enjoy. Take the blood boiler, use it on the Killiks, marvel at its effects, then bring it back to me. Oh, fun. Alright, let's head over to the other half of the camp, pick up their missions.
Yes? Well, look who's here. You're the Sith who carved through half of Balmorra. Sergeant Namada, Bug Hunter Division. My squad came here off colloquoid duty. It's an honor to meet you.
How convenient. I'm going to be attacking the colloquids momentarily.
I hope you plan to elaborate.
Special Tactics Group 41 Delta. Geonosians, Gand, Verpine. If it's got eggs and an exoskeleton, we know how to kill it. Team's supposed to contain the Killick threat, so House Thul's free to work. Fine plan, but Science Bureau has us trying out a tractor tech like this brood totem device they gave us. Lures Killicks into enemy territory.
While you're fighting Killicks, the scientists are trying to study them.
They talk to the Moff, and he gives the orders. We dropped the totem off in Killick territory, so it could synchronize pheromones. We barely survived. Now we need to move it to Organa territory for testing. We carry chitin-piercing rounds and insecticide gas. We can't fight Organa troops. But you assist, like on Balmorra, this lure project might move forward.
Is there going to be plenty of death involved?
You'd have to slaughter Killicks on the way to the device, get it near Organa troops and see if the lure works. Dangerous enough? Just be careful you don't lure in too many Killicks. They're not like colicoids. They take prisoners and, well, better not to know.
Three Killicks crawling into the nursery, creeping past the royal guard. Whatever do they see? I'm Dr. Ganalia, my lord. You must be interested in the Mother's Milk Project.
Was that a song about Killicks?
It's a local nursery rhyme about the kidnapping of a prince. Gruesome, but in the right spirit. I'm developing a serum that neutralizes Killick larva. Toxic Membrosia nectar, technically. Pump it into an egg. The babies feed. No more nest. Moff Sarek wants enough serum to spray down the hives before the next hatching cycle. I'd gladly oblige, only my field testers keep disappearing.
Spray the hives with poison. That sounds like genocide.
Oh, it's barely population control. Besides, better their children than mine. I sent an armed squad to try the serum on Killick eggs. The boys took my equipment and never reported back. I'm not deserving of Sith assistance, but the project is. Would you be willing, my lord?
I think I can help.
Excellent. Salvage the equipment from the last team and pick up where they left off. These are their last known coordinates. I'll be here writing the boys' next of kin.
Well, that was a little creepy, listening to her sing like that. But anyway, I'm going to end it right here. Next time, I will be in the group finder queue for the Colicoid wargame. And this mission actually does require 4 people because of some, 4-man locks you have to push buttons for and open the doors. So I do recommend an actual 4-man group for this one, not just over-leveling and coming back later.